what's up everybody, this is Reese here from C Manga and welcome to my review of Kenichi chapter 567, Life and Pride. So you know what, last week I just come off a plane and I was completely dead to be reviewing, so apologies there for missing it, but my god, last week was friggin' amazing as it was, you know. Hayato, the guy is so funny, the way he was just sleeping in that type of situation, it's like, what the hell? How can you just fall asleep, yo, when it's like they got all that killing aura around him? But either way, you know, now he's off to go like give some backup to everyone else. With him there, I'm guessing the ties is definitely going to change completely. You know, he will at least be able to put a stop to Kushinala at least. You know, seeing as how them two are kind of like same age, nearish enough, and she's the one who's just like tearing up that battlefield. But anyway, on to this week, and you know what? Mad change of events this week. I kind of knew it was kind of inevitable though. You know, like going from all the tension that there was between the weapon team and their barehanded team. You know, it's like there's just way too much tension there for nothing to kind of go wrong. So yeah, first one to kind of like start the little internal battle was Hongo. He began to fight Michael. Those who are ready to go to literally a battle to the death. It's like which one of them is going to come out alive. I'm guessing, obviously, I'm thinking Hongo is going to come out of that alive, seeing as how, I don't know, Michael is kind of demeanor. It doesn't really fit in. He's a bit too sadistic. So yeah, I'm guessing he's definitely going down first. He's definitely going down. He's definitely going to be the one to die. But yeah, anyway, if Hongo actually did not actually kind of like come in and like step in, Kenichi, he would have been decapitated, you know. So what I actually did kind of think was really, really cool was the whole little Naruto-like concept they kind of touched on. Kenichi could obviously like see Michael's movements and everything, but his body couldn't react quick enough. It just reminds me of like the very beginning of Naruto, you know, like the beginning to the tuning exams where Sasuke fought Rock Lee, you know. Sasuke could follow all his movements thanks to his Sharingan, but he couldn't move his body fast enough, and that's one thing that Rock Lee actually did say. But yeah, anyway, thanks to this, we actually get to see a little flashback with Kojima and find out why the hell he actually has got that eye patch. You know, it's like, obviously it's not fashion sense, we knew something bad had to have happened, but now we actually get to see exactly what did. He kind of lost his eye in a similar fashion to, well, what was about to happen to Kenichi getting decapitated. You know, obviously it's one of them things he could follow it, but he couldn't react quick enough, and therefore he lost his eye. So that's now why he has a eye patch. But good thing is nowadays he can actually dodge that stuff. You know, Kenichi's there watching him, just like, oh my god, if you can actually see that and react to it at the same time, it's like, wow. It's like, that there is friggin' crazy. He's supposed to be a disciple level fighter, you know, but he's literally like going toe to toe with master level. So yeah, I really actually do want to know exactly how strong this guy really is. So yeah, obviously got the whole fact that him and Kenichi are similar, you know, coming from the whole, oh yeah, we are nothing, you know, we're just like losers, we won't amount to anything. So these two's battle now, that is going to be so intense. It's like literally going to be like a mirror battle. We're going to finally see how strong Kenichi is. This is probably going to be one battles, like, other than the Kane show battle, that's really going to fully push him. And now we can actually see like all the fruits to the training that he's been doing, you know, like to go and get Shigure back. So win-win. But anyway, on the actual disciple front now, the Shinpaku guys, they are basically getting massacred. It's horrible. Kasara, she's down. Ukitai is barely able to kind of like protect her. He's there like, you know, obviously standing above her, blocking hits with his arm protectors. How long he's gonna last though, I honestly don't think it's gonna be that long. Because come on, in terms of battle strength, Ukitai is at the bottom of that group. So yeah, unless it's the whole kind of like power of love is going to give him even more strength and going to push him beyond that limit. So either way, the guy needs to get a master, man. He needs to literally like step up his game to kind of like get to the level of the others. But anyway, Thor, he ended up dropping his defense for an instant after being stabbed in the shoulder, and thanks to that, Sig ended up taking a blow to the back for him. So yeah, those two are kind of now out. Takeda, he's starting to get overwhelmed as well. It's just really, really not looking good for these guys. Luckily though, Chikage, she kind of like finally snapped out of a weird like, I will do this hypnosis state, and I swear, and now she's finally obviously remembering who her friends are, and she's actually going to be there and help those guys out. And I swear, I actually do feel really, really bad for her. She has such a horrible internal conflict eating away at her. But now that she's kind of snapped out of it, obviously she's like, yep, I'm going to save everyone, this is what we're doing. And what's even cooler is the way she's kind of like, yeah, we don't believe in the way you guys fight, this is not right, you know, this is not what martial arts is. So thanks to that now, all of the Yomi guys, was it Yomi or Yami? Either one. Either way, those guys are now going to come in and take on all the weapons team, which is really, really cool. Because like, I think it's the whole kind of like them ganging up on them and literally just like sadistically going to murder him. It don't matter. It's not like a battle of skill. It's just, we are going to kill you, and that's the kind of thing like which bugged them. because obviously the true martial arts, it should be a one-on-one battle where you put everything on the line, not these kind of like obviously senseless kills essentially. So yeah, I guess it kind of does now look like my hopes of seeing Ryoto versus Berserker are going to be kind of dashed, seeing as how the Yomi guys are now going to be fighting the Hachiou disciples. But even in that, those battles there are going to be friggin' amazing. I cannot wait. You know, Kenichi is just kind of really ramping up now. It's just like, I swear there hasn't really been a bad chapter in the past, in a good few months. Ever since this whole little battle started, every chapter's been like, what the hell? Every chapter's just had that little whoa moment. So yeah, as you can kind of tell, I was really happy with this chapter. I thought it was freaking amazing. I cannot wait to see what the hell's going on with the battles on the other fronts, because obviously now the Masters, they're starting to like kind of push back as well. Yeah, and another little thing was obviously Kenichi, he actually sensed Hayato, so he can kind of feel that the Grandmaster's on his way. So like I said, all of it is really hyping up, and I just really cannot wait for the next few chapters. So yeah, obviously you guys have now heard exactly what I think. I love this chapter, but what did you guys think about it? You can let me know in your comments below. As you enjoyed the video, give it a little thumbs up, helps out the series a lot, and don't forget to check out the other stuff we've done on the channel. So I'll see you next time.